Hi, this is Daniel Johns with the North Shore Stake Sunday School with a quick tip for virtual learning. And the tip is cameras on, please. Do everything you can to invite and encourage, but never insist, that the members of your class turn their cameras on. This is not a podcast, it's a learning experience. It should be an interactive and participatory learning experience. And with cameras off, really what they've done is reduce their participation to kind of a podcast. Now, I know sometimes people with cameras off will pipe in with comments, but as a teacher, you need to be able to engage their face just like they can engage yours. Now, there certainly can be legitimate reasons why that camera's off, but maybe there's some things we can do as teachers to get rid of the excuses or the reasons that really aren't that big of a deal. Like, for example, I would certainly let my class know that I don't care if they're in comfy clothes. I don't care if they're wrangling kids. I don't care if they're wandering in and out of the room. I don't care if they're making lunch. This is a class and they are at home, so they can be comfortable, but I would like that camera on so most of the time I can see them. If the microphone's turned off, whatever else is happening in the room certainly won't be a problem. Now, sometimes people, maybe the house isn't completely put together the way they would like. Certainly, there can be a spot in the house where whatever's behind them is not going to be a little bit intimidating. And there also is, of course, the option to put up one of those virtual screens behind them. Just do whatever you can to invite them, maybe talk about some of those things. With my youth classes, I like to tell kids sometimes they're in their room and the room's kind of messy and they're embarrassed about that. I'll just say, hey, look, if your room's a mess, shut your door, sit down on the floor with your back to the door. Everybody's got a clean door. So do everything you can to get those cameras on, and I think you'll have a much more rewarding learning experience.